Hey, how's it going? Gonna keep this short and sweet, really. I went to Rebellion Festival this weekend, and it was really, really good. So I just wanted to share some of my highlights of the weekend with the four people that still tune in to this YouTube channel and watch stuff that I do. So Rebellion Festival was one of those festivals that I'd heard of, but I had never been to. So me and my partner decided this year, let's just go along, and it was great, really, really good. Started off strong on the Wednesday night, the day before the festival kicked off. We went to the Bootleg Social, which is a really cool venue in Blackpool, and saw four really, really cool bands. Had some acoustic goodness from Sally Pepper. We had some Italian madness from a band called the GoGoPonies. And then there was a local band called Death Trails who were really, really good. Absolute beast of a drummer. I wish I filmed more of his drumming, but I was too busy just watching in awe rather than filming him. But really, really good stuff. And that night was headlined by a band called the Meffs, and the Meffs are a really, really cool punk band. Seen them a bunch of times before, and yeah, they're always class. So that was a really, really good way to kick off the festival. Had a really, really good time there.
Now, if anyone else wants to join in, now's your time. Go on, Lewis.
Really stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So, first day of Rebellion, started off with a band called Chaos 8. Chaos 8 are kind of like I would describe them as a sort of industrial punk band. It was kind of cool. It was something very, very different. Enjoyed them a lot. Next up, we checked out a band called Yur Mum because they were called Yur Mum. Different sort of thing. It was just drums and bass. Not quite my cup of tea, but actually they were still pretty cool. After that, we checked out Canadian skate punk band called Belvedere. I'd never heard of them before. My partner had seen them a few times. And they were great, really, really good. Another incredible drummer. That's the thing with these punk bands. Their drummers are always usually the most talented person in the band. They were super fucking fast, but really enjoyed them. Belvedere, really, really cool. Actually listened to a bunch of their stuff today on my way to work. Great, really, really good band.
Emotion
Next up, we checked out the Meffs again, because the Meffs were playing at Rebellion. Meffs are a really cool band. I've seen them a bunch of times now. Really, really good songs. Just put on a really awesome show. So they're always really fun to watch. And they do a really, really good cover of The Prodigy in their set, which is always really cool to hear. We had a little chill out, went to the Almost Acoustic stage, and just look at this room. Like, it's just fucking cool. The Winter Gardens have these absolutely beautiful rooms, and that's part of the thing I really liked about Rebellion, was just actually all the architecture, and the scenery is just great. After we chilled out for a bit, we went and watched some more skate punk with Strung Out. And Strung Out are actually on tour with Belvedere at the moment, which is quite cool. So, similar thing, yeah, sort of that early 2000s skate punk sort of stuff, high energy, good times, yeah, really enjoyed them as well. Now this is cool. This is a band called the Vageenas, or the Vageenas, however you want to pronounce it. German punk band. The singer is this like 60-something-year-old punk lady. I heard of them but never listened to them. My partner had seen them a few times. Quite popular in Germany. Well, to be fair, a lot of punk music is popular in Germany. Loads of German people travelled over to go to Rebellion, so it was really, really cool. Anyway, but yeah, just look at this. Like, she was just having a fucking blast, just going for it. Really, really engaging. Really, really cool to see. So we decided to have a little chill out in the Opera House. I can't remember the name of this band. I'm going to try and see if I can figure out what it is by looking at the timestamps on my phone. Look at this room. It's just, I just sat there with a grin on my face. You could stand, you could sit. It was a really good place to sort of sit and chill out for a little bit, and then check out some different music, you know, that wasn't super heavy or super fast. We then attempted to watch the UK subs, but as you can see by this clip, it was fucking rammed, and we couldn't really see anything. They sounded good, and I'm sure they looked good. So a little bit later on in the evening, checked out The Quiz. Again, quite a cool band. I'd heard of them, never listened to them. But yeah, it was good stuff. Finished up the night watching the Dwarves, and they're a band that I've wanted to check out for a long time. I've been well aware of them, and I thought, yeah, they're playing, let's go and check them out. And exactly what I expected, basically. Brash, in your face, kind of no-nonsense music, really. This is the politest way you can put it. Also had one of the best logos. This video is now age-restricted because of that, so yeah, big whoop, I don't get paid from this anyway. day one was a success. Just really, really good. Saw some amazing bands, had a really, really good time. So yeah, brilliant all round. Day two, we started off watching a little bit of a band called Girls Like Us. They were pretty cool. Just kind of aggressive, punky stuff. Yeah, pretty good. So we followed up by watching a band called Kaleko Urdangak. I butchered that, I'm sorry. Came recommended by a chap we were chatting to the night before. Yeah, pretty cool. We then went back to the almost acoustic stage to check out Los Fastidios acoustic set. Really good fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, I had sort of fucked my back a little bit, so I spent most of the set laying on the floor, or laying on this little raised bit, which was actually quite nice to sit down on. But yeah, really good fun. After a little chill out at the acoustic stage, we went back to the big main stage and watched a bit of Maid of Ace. Cool band, yeah, heard about them. My partner wanted to watch them. We went and checked them out. Yeah, good, kind of a, all go aggressive, punk rocky stuff. So yeah, enjoyable, very good. Next band we saw was the Baboon Show. Really great band. I first saw them a few years ago at Slam Dunk Festival on the Punk and Drublic stage, and was really impressed. So it was really good to go and see those again. Yeah, Baboon Show, great. Just great songs. Absolutely killer guitarist as well. Really entertaining. Yeah, well worth watching. So a big band we watched the night after the Baboon Show was Gogol Bordello. Amazing band I've been aware of for a long time. Never actually seen them live, but super entertaining. Really good. Crowd was loving it. Doesn't look like they're loving it that much in this video, but honestly, everyone there was having a great time. Yeah, highly recommend them if you've never seen them before, but probably have. last band we saw of the night was once again the GoGoPonies. Saw them on the Wednesday at the smaller club, playing one of the larger stages here. They started at like 20 to 1 in the morning, so it's fucking late, but a lot of people still showed up and watched them, and they're, again, super entertaining band. Really fun live show, and I think that's what I kind of liked about them, was they didn't really take themselves too seriously. A lot of fun, kind of reminded me of, like, I don't know, it sounds weird to say Gua, but you know how Gua were like really fun to watch on stage as well. Very similar thing. Very energetic, just a really good band. They came out to like The Undertaker from WWE's theme. It was just really cool, really well worth staying up late and watching. So yeah, highly recommend the GoGoPonies. Check them out if you haven't. Good fun. Day 3. Started off strong by watching a band called Nasty Rumours from Switzerland. Just good sort of straight up punk rock, entertaining, good songs. Yeah, really good start to the day. Followed up that with Los Fastidios. This is their sort of full set on the big stage. Really good, really fun band, energetic, just got the crowd going. Just one of those bands, everyone was just having a really good time watching them. They were really fun to watch. Didn't get any footage of it, but they actually filmed a music video on the Sunday, which we took part in. So you might see us in that video dancing around and singing the words "Back to Blackpool" over and over and over and over again. After finally managing to secure a seat upstairs, we sat and checked out Hardskin. Hardskin are just really fun, typical, rude, crass, typical English punk, but they were really good nonetheless. So we went to go and check out a band called the Headstone Horrors, because kind of like the horror punk and psychobilly stuff. We're a bit confused when we got there and this band was playing, but we were told by someone that the singer from the Headstone Horrors actually went to hospital like the day before. She was really ill. So the Sadistic Slobs stepped in. They were good, yeah. So after the Sadistic Slobs was a band called Clockwork Psycho from Slovenia. Really cool. Something really different to a lot of the bands over the weekend. I don't think there were any other sort of psychobilly bands there. But really enjoyed them. They were one of my favourite bands, I think, of the weekend. And that's the last of the stuff I filmed. We did check out King Kurtz and GBH before calling it a night. Unfortunately, on the Sunday, we had to leave early and not really watch any bands. I think we saw about 5 minutes of a band and bought a few cushion covers because they were really, really cool. But other than that, then we drove home. So, but overall weekend was fucking fantastic. Really loved it. Already got tickets for next year because it was that much fun. So yeah, highly recommend it. If you're thinking of going, just go. Great community. I've never been at a festival and just felt so comfortable the entire time. Really good vibe. Everyone's super friendly, just super accepting. Really, really liked it. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you around. Bye bye.